Today we're starting episode 7 of season 2. And just as episode 7 in season 1, we're getting it right into it. It's 1:30 a.m. And so if this is funny, you'll know because my mind is so dead. But we're continuing with this reaction because I love this show. And I want to react to it. Let's go. What? Klingon. I can't learn even another language and they know Klingon.
Right, Klingon, pencils down.
Okay, I have Pach.
Got it.
Yep.
Have it.
It's so funny that they have that.
Chors.
Got it. Nechmach. Yeah.
It just has like 3 words combined.
Kreplach?
Yeah.
Das ist in Klingon, it's Yiddish for meatful dumpling.
Trying to sneak that in there.
Out, it's also a Klingon dumpling.
Judge's ruling.
Love how Sheldon's automatically the judge.
What's wrong with your TV?
I don't know, it just died. I'm getting a bunch of static.
Don't ask. She just lets us up in and just like...
You're playing Klingon Boggle.
I wanted to look semi-cool.
We were nerds.
Yeah, she didn't know now there is some problem with Penny. Why this?
Look at those.
They're not real nerds.
They're gorgeous. Oh, Worf. Nice. Too bad that's a proper noun.
They have absolutely zero clear in Klingon.
In the lap of what a coincidence! It's the future Mrs. Wolowitz.
Man is
Yeah, and they can all move in.
going to the Middle East. With
The
that
current Mrs. Wolowitz
multiple wives thing.
is spelled with a or a ko.
No one cares, Sheldon.
That Mrs.
That's on ice. None of the other girls in the house like her.
House? What house?
Oh no,
They all live in
don't
a
say
house
it.
together.
A house where?
Is he gonna be a
I
stalker?
don't know.
Come on,
somewhere in
no.
LA?
Wait a minute.
It's probably a studio. They don't have a real house.
Driving distance of a house filled with aspiring supermodels?
You're in LA. Isn't literally all supermodels go to LA?
Have naked pillow fights?
Okay, yeah, she's like, I'd rather watch
Where do you
Static.
go? To pay my cable bill.
I don't want to listen to
All right,
Wolowitz.
pencils down. I have Loch, Mach.
They got supermodels on their mind, man.
Lucky for her, I like my fashion models pruny and bug-eyed.
Everything goes for Howard.
Freeze frame. Freeze frame.
What the freeze? Oh my god. Are they really geo-mapping this? They need that guy who's really good at GeoGuessr, who literally sees one road and guesses everything.
Why? Isn't it obvious every week they kick out a beautiful girl, making her feel unwanted and without self-esteem?
They still have enough self-esteem to
AKA the future Mrs.
not
Wolowitz.
pick Howard. And I'm not making fun of his appearance. It's just the way he talks sometimes. It's just... I mean, it's in his own way really funny, but I would see how that would not work with any woman.
Onion rings?
Yes.
Extra breading?
I asked.
What did they say?
No.
Did you protest?
Yes.
Vociferously?
No.
Well, then what took you so long?
Oh my god.
Just eat.
Yeah. He's like,
Guys, what I missed,
if
what I
you
missed?
want your food, get it
Bell
yourself.
hanging by a thread.
Oh, good. I hate her.
Then you're not invited to our wedding.
She still come here?
Do we have to at least put it on mute?
Giselle's not getting kicked off. It's
What?
totally
What? They
gonna be
actually
summer.
put on mute? What's the point of watching? What's the point of watching a show and it's on mute? I never get that. Even if it's a dentist place and you're just looking at it on mute, I'm like, I'd rather just go to sleep.
It's totally gonna be summer.
What the heck happened?
What?
Just Sheldon's onion ring. Just put it back.
It's one onion ring.
Put it back before he comes. No, I don't think that's where it was.
Okay, here he comes. Deny, people. Wall of silence.
What happened? Just like,
Who touched my Penny did it.
like, I don't want no part of it. I'm blaming her.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I was hungry. What's the big deal?
The big deal?
Okay, honestly, like on many things, I disagree with Sheldon, but this one, like, she has her own food, you know. So and like he's not her boyfriend, or like I don't even know, like, and like I mean, unless he's like a good friend and like who's shown that he's good with sharing, I wouldn't go touching people's food and taking their food for no reason, you know, without at least asking first. I feel like that's a little bit weird. Am I wrong in thinking that even I would agree with Sheldon that I mean he's probably gonna take this and do like an incredibly like you know a big reaction about this, but I wouldn't do a big reaction about this, but I would generally see that as weird and not right. So I would agree with Sheldon here, but I don't know. Am I wrong?
Is that nobody touches food on my plate.
All right, look, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry, but that is your second strike. You have 2 strikes. 3 strikes and you're out.
Baseball analogy.
Sports metaphor.
Like I know.
A sports metaphor.
Yes, baseball.
All right, yeah, I'll play along. What was my first strike?
March 18th, you violated my rule about forwarding email humor.
I did?
The photo of the cat who wants to...
She's emailing him stuff. That's okay. Honestly, this I've loved how we like just skipped over the part that where she's just like a guest that just randomly comes in, but now it's just she's a full part of the gang. She's the gang.
Oh, come on. Everybody loves lol cats. They're cute and they can't spell because they're cats.
Don't
I
understand.
trusted you with my email address, and you betrayed that trust by sending me internet banality. Strike 1.
Okay, banality. I mean, you don't have to pay attention to the email. That's crazy. But strike 2 is, I mean, unless they send inappropriate things. But strike 2, touching food. I mean.
Look, Penny, I wish I could be more lenient with you, but since you've become a permanent member of our social group, I have to hold you to the same standards as everybody else.
Congratulations, you're officially one of us.
One of us. One of us.
Well, what a thrill.
You're sitting in my spot.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Leonard, she's in my spot.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. After you leave, I still have to live with him.
You don't want him to make him more
I'm
annoyed.
taking a stand. Metaphorically.
All right.
I'm banished? What the hell kind of crap is this?
She's back.
Don't worry, I'll talk to him.
Yeah, you do that.
Just so I know, would you be open to taking his class?
I mean, that's just kind of his place. I mean, if he doesn't want someone there, I mean.
Do it online.
So based on our triangulation,
They like skip that topic. We're back to Hollywood Hills.
Well, my fellow Americans, before this year is out, we will put a Wolowitz on one of America's top models.
You go see me on TV, everyone.
And a large number of people will believe it never happened.
That's funny.
Okay, let me guess. Quesadilla with soy cheese for the lactose intolerant Leonard.
She's gonna
Salad
do
with
something
no almonds
here.
for the highly allergic, kosher only on the high holidays Howard. And for our suddenly back on the Hindu wagon Raj, meat lovers pizza, no meat.
Suddenly back.
Coming right up.
Wait, excuse me. You forgot my barbecue bacon cheeseburger, barbecue sauce, bacon, and cheese on the side.
Oh, I didn't tell you? You're banished from the Cheesecake Factory.
She gets played by his roast. Kind of like this, you know. She's the only one standing up, which
You
is
can't
funny.
do that. Not only is it a violation of California state law, it flies directly in the face of Cheesecake Factory policy.
Hi.
Hi.
But here's the thing. I talked to Sheldon, and he feels terrible. And he
Lying,
that
Leonard.
was unreasonable
This
and
ain't gonna go well.
So just apologize to him, okay?
What? I'm not gonna apologize to that nutcase.
Oh, come on, it's easy. He'll even tell you what to say.
Leonard, don't you get it? If you guys keep going along with his insanity, you're just encouraging him.
We're not in...
This is tough love, according to Patty.
Look, I like hanging out with you guys, but I'm not gonna apologize for something I didn't do.
I like hanging out with you
Actually,
guys. You do.
technically,
You do.
you did do it.
That's strike 1, Leonard. And thanks to Sheldon's heated discussion with my manager, one barbecue bacon cheeseburger, barbecue.
I mean, he
and
gets
cheese
his way.
on the side.
Talon.
Go ahead, eat it.
Oh no, she did something. She's not letting this go without a fight. But Petty, you realize that he talked to your manager, so he's comfortable talking to your manager again.
There's the house. I found America's top models.
Are you sure?
Look, on the roof, Anais and Giselle are sunbathing.
My God. They just dedicated a whole episode to stalking. We love to see.
Of course not. I got a buddy of mine at NORAD to have a spy.
This is high-tech stalking.
Okay, where is he?
Sheldon, I just dropped him off at the comic book store. Why?
Here, try and go online.
This recorded message is alerting you that I am putting an end to your parasitic piggybacking upon our Wi-Fi.
She uses his Wi-Fi. Okay, maybe I'm just like out of touch, out of like this. But like I mean, if they're paying for her Wi-Fi, then I mean, if he's mad at her, why would he continue to pay for her Wi-Fi? I mean, that's just obvious to me. And if she disobeys his rules, especially like I'm okay, even if they're crazy, because like the email forwarding was crazy. The second and third strike, I was like, it's a little overreaction, but they still was the win.
Your own Wi-Fi and pay for it.
Yeah.
Or you may apologize to me.
Yeah. He's doing it.
I reiterate, knuckle under.
Oh, no. It is on. I am going to introduce your friend to a world of hurt.
Oh, Penny, you don't want to get into it with Sheldon. The guy's one lab accident away from being a supervillain.
I don't care. I was in junior rodeo. I can hog tie and castrate him in 60 seconds.
Whoa, physical.
No need to neuter the nerd. I can get you back online.
There, see?
He's got Baxter reference.
Voila.
Hello, puny insect.
He's like,
Consequence of your efforts to circumvent my will, everyone is awarded one additional strike.
you guys don't mess with
Thanks a
him.
lot, Howard.
What are you complaining about? I'm the one who has to take the classic.
That's an hour a day. What the hell? This is crazy. This is a meetup, a gangster meetup of Sheldon.
Time to do your laundry, huh? And if something were to prevent you from doing your laundry on
But
Saturdays,
Penny,
if-
honestly, I think the best way is to knuckle under because Sheldon is too stubborn to apologize. I mean, she's kind of shown that she's a little also stubborn, so I'm interested to see how this goes. This is gonna, she's gonna go. I think he's just gonna take her things out of her.
Oh, are all the machines taken? What are you gonna do?
No problem. I'll just do my laundry.
Might have OCD a
Yes,
little.
you can try, but deep inside your heart, you'll know that laundry night.
Oh
is
my
always
gosh, she's
Saturday.
sticking the dagger right in.
Playing with forces beyond your ken.
Yeah, well, your Ken can kiss my Barbie. Sheldon!
I thought he was gonna throw her clothes out. What she did? He did something to the clothes.
Yes?
Where are my clothes?
Your clothes?
Yes, I left them in the washers, and when I
I
went
mean,
down to get them, they were gone.
you shouldn't have left it. That was your fault. This was your fault, honestly. If you're gonna torture with your clothes, you either don't use your own clothes or you you watch that clothes. Because I was thinking he was gonna do something with the clothes. Because that was like the obvious bait.
I do recall seeing some female undergarments. Where was that? Oh, yes. Earlier this evening, I happened to gaze out the window, and a brassiere caught my eye. Do those look
I know Sheldon so well.
And may I add,
He's really becoming his evil genius. This is,
Get them down.
apologize.
Never.
Well, then may I suggest you get
this
a
is
very
gonna be a
long
long
stick
battle, and I'm
keep it
loving
yoga.
this. This is so funny.
Wait, Sheldon, this has gotten way out of hand. Okay, I've done some stupid things. You've done some stupid things. How about we just call it even and move on?
That's
with our
not
life?
Sheldon.
I've done no stupid things.
You've got to meet me halfway here.
I am meeting you halfway. I'm willing to consider
That you've
you
done
did
some
things.
You're not gonna get him to admit.
Hey, you guys are talking again. Good.
This ain't gone good.
What happened?
Leonard, said it was on. Well, now it's Junior Rodeo on.
He's walk away. He's really he can play a Batman villain in later.
Sheldon's kryptonite.
What? This is just unfair. This is what's it called? Third party interference.
It'll shorten the war by 5 years and save millions of lives.
Honestly, though, the reason why I'm like a little bit sad about that is because Sheldon had there was many other reasons Penny could be mad at Sheldon, but for touching his onion ring, okay, actually, yes, he overreacted by a lot. He should have not done that, but I mean, like, I feel like he had a little bit, not a lot of reason to react like that. So, but I loving that Penny's taking a stand. Out of all the people there, they've been living with him for years, and they've never taken a stand to him. She's the only one who does take a stand to him, and I love that as a character difference, you know. And so I'm not loving this, but I'm just, okay, I'm interested to see what's his kryptonite.
That's it. Confirmed. We now have the address of the top model house.
They worked so fast.
God bless you, Google Street View registered
Okay, I'm just interested to see if this will actually work.
Okay, for the record, what you guys are doing is really creepy.
You know
Didn't
what?
they already figure that out with the
Use
NORAD
internet, military
satellite?
satellites, and robot aircraft to find a house full of gorgeous young models so that I can drop in on them unexpectedly? Then fine, I'm creepy.
Self-reported.
Who is it?
Your mother.
Oh, good.
They called.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
It's Sheldon's kryptonite, is it?
Mom? She keeps sitting in my spot. And she touched my food. Okay, yes, I took her clothes, but she started it.
She interrupted the laundry
that's
day.
not fair. Why should I have to apologize?
I love that he doesn't listen to anyone but his mother. That is also pretty interesting, and he just listens to her. And like, did
Did you tell on me?
Are you kidding me? I already have 2 strikes.
Come on, Sheldon. That was not believable. Look at him again. That smirk.
Penny. Penny.
Oh my God, Penny.
Penny. I'm very, very sorry for what I have done. Here's your laundry. I rescind your strikes, and you are no longer banished.
Can I sit wherever I want?
No, that's not true.
Never mind. That's not important. Good night, Sheldon.
Penny,
Yes.
well played.
Thank you.
Just remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
This Spider-Man 30.
Understood.
Oh my god. Honestly, I love the ending. I take back what I said. Third party interference. This was a great ending to that fight because honestly, it showed their friendship. She's willing to play along with his craziness and like actually combat it and actually is entertained by it, you know. And she's like understood and she did think that was a little bit wrong to call her mother and was like, oh my god, this is big of him for even apologizing. So she didn't push it with the city. That was, oh my god, that was a great ending. Honestly, great written everything. Like I take back any complaints I said because you know they respect each other, and I'm so excited to see more of these friendships. Sheldon Penny friendship is like honestly the best friendship like paradigm I've seen on this show, and it's so interesting every time they are given a solo scenes together, you know. Way more interest. I mean Leonard and Penny, very interesting to see if they get together or not get together, but Penny and Sheldon, it's amazing. Fireworks. Anyway, they sure know to capture their attention to that last minute. What are they doing wanted to trust.
We're here to fix the cable.
Oh my god, cable. This is this does not look like meant for TV shows, if you get what I mean.
We have satellite.
That's what I meant.
Oh. Okay, come on in.
She's taller than all the women in my family combined.
I think they're okay with doing this kind of episode because they know that all these reality shows are actually filmed in studios and not in a real house. Otherwise, they would be like, we're not. I'd be like, it would be weird that they're like showing a whole episode, and then this whole episode might influence other people to do the same thing as ours.
What do we do now?
No idea.
Follow Mrs. Wolowitz.
Well, who's who's Koothrappali? Mrs. Koothrappali. But that was a fun episode. Honestly, this dynamic between all these people, Sheldon and Penny and Wolowitz and Leonard, it's like so amazing. Like, my favorite sitcom is How I Met Your Mother, and they have a great chemistry between people. But I think these people also have like such a great pairing. Like, you know, these are two sitcoms that I really think it's just, they've casted them perfectly, and they just fit. They have great chemistry with each other, and it's amazing. And I see why it's got into 12 seasons. It was a big show, and I can't wait to react to more. So hit that like button, subscribe, share. Let's get into the next one.